Set ready! Set up! Brass! 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 Here we go! Set! 180! Set hot! 180! Ready! Hot! Fly trumpet! Hot 180! Ready! Ready! Set go! Come on, set! Ready! Down! Hot go! Set! Set up! Let's go! Let's go! 180! Let's go! Let's go! Here we go! Here we go! Ready, go! Set, ready! Wait. Here we go! Set up! Here we go! Here we go! On! Set, ready! 180!
Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Turning it on. Gives him the big stiff arm. Chased out of bounds. What a big play there. They'll mark it at the 47.
And obviously this guy's been hyped up, and we've talked about him in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game last week. Put some stats up. Get a bunch of touchdowns. You know, really finish strong so you can get in that Heisman race and maybe go win that big trophy.
And the Spartans just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. To the ground. He's got it again. Can't get him to the ground. He got loose. Almost housed it. Finally dragged down at the 32.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Working on the right. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver, for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to the running back, and he's making plays.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he takes it in for the... San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Give to the back. Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line. And the Spartans in the hurry up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Picks up the 1st down, still moving. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. This offense will start doing business from their own 18-yard line on 1st down. Creates a little space. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
And I tell you what, no secret on this drive. This offense, they're not trying to maintain balance. They're trying to line up and just dot you right in the eyes. 4 straight runs, get the first down, and really starting to play physical.
It's a draw. Got the first down and more. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention for the Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
He's got 2.
Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Grab near the marker, it's Williams. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll send the back in motion. Throws it back. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Give to the running back.
When I go into every game, I want to get my running back going. I want to get the ground game going, and he has. This afternoon, over 100 yards now, showed you a little bit of everything in the run game, and that's why this offense has been humming.
Wide receiver going in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Breaks into the open. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They've got a first down here to open the period. Gets the back moving. Throws it back. Pocket breaking down. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. The Spartans started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he will take it in. Touchdown, San Jose State. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
Here we go.
Power football with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
And the Spartans line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Spartans will have it 1st and 10. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Got a man. It's Williams. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throw him the football. That's what he catches, big fella.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the Spartans want to move quickly. The give is to Williams. At the 35, he's open. There he goes. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
We know this guy is in contention right now for the Heisman Trophy, and this late in the year, if you're going to bring that home, you've got to put up big stat games, right? Had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again today. He is turning it on late this season.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the fullback. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Back has it. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The give to the fullback. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need 1 more yard on 3rd down. It's complete to the right. And he strides his way into the end zone. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They open this third. Fake the spike, and he wants to throw. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior.
Quarterback had everything he wanted there. He knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course he was going to be going towards his primary target.
Trying to catch them napping. Fake spike, and now he'll throw it. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Listen, that's not going to go down as a big play, but he does a really good job turning a negative play into something positive. It's not a big gain, but it keeps you out of those negative situations. It really makes you very predictable.
Oh, he's got some space. Solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. On the run, it's Carney. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to adjust the pattern. Trying play action. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Nice job there by the defense, not forgetting about the fullback. He's not just a lead blocker. He can catch the ball in this offense, too. They were aware of that, and they were able to make the tackle.
Under fire. Hit as he throws. Picked off. He'll be stopped short of the 40, right at the 41, and this interception has given them a great opportunity. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Caught close to the marker, it's Williams. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Quarterback making checks. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Spartans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Look out, he's got room. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy, first on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is a guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
It's caught. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and San Jose State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. After swapping ends of the field, that gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Spartans look to keep this drive humming. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And talking to coaches this week, that's their guy. The running back is the guy they feel the most confident in. So I expect down the stretch, when you got to lead in this football game, you're going to keep hammering away with your best player.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Here we go.
Now the play fake. Using the quick game. And they pick up just a few on that completion. There's an old school thought that says just take the 3 here, but that feels like... Guys, this San Jose State... Is trying to get this ball moving. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dan.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It's 1st and 10 from the 13.
Ready.
Sends it back in motion. Laterals it back. Oh, they're after him. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete.
And the defense came into this game knowing they were going to have to stop this guy getting handoffs, but also catching the ball. Nice job rallying to him out in the flat, making a nice tackle.
And they will score. Touchdown, Spartans. You can see it on the sideline. They've built a comfortable fourth-quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead.
Yeah, salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen,
He's got it inside the 15. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. The handoff, keep working on that clock. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Touchdown, Spartans! That's the way you finish a drive. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And you could tell the QB was going there the whole time, right? Quickly get the football, throw it to the left, get it to your running back in some space, but the defense was ready for it. They were sitting on it, came up and made the play for no gain.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
I don't know about the play call there, guys.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of A long way to go for this offense. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. And the Spartans are in the hurry-up.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And that's just inexcusable if you're on defense there, man. It's third and long. You've worked so hard to get to that point, right? To put yourself in position to come off the field, and you're going to allow a check down throw to the running back to go pick up that first? Man, that's going to drive this defensive coordinator crazy.
The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked. Maybe even double-team high-low, chop blocked. on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. And the Spartans are flying down the field. Right back to the well. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The give is to Williams. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Stevens. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. The Spartans had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside to the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe go play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
And the Spartans want to pick up the tempo. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-line.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, San Jose State. So first down here as they go back to work. Oh, maybe a double pass. Under fire. And the pass goes incomplete, but the flag is down, and this one might be on the offense. We've got pass interference, but this time it's on the offense. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Motion from the back. Throws it back. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And he makes a
From the gun, the running back has it. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Spartans headed quickly to the line. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. It'll be 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback.
Handoff from the gun. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and makes it?
Turning it on! Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. And the Spartans, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Rushes on him. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. The Spartans really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He's looking to pass. Flips it out on the screen. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Well, there's no mystery who they're throwing.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll try to pop and draw. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Williams. Wildcat look didn't get much, picked up a few on that one.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll send the back in motion. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. With the catch, it's Williams. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
The give is to Williams. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. And the Spartans want to crank the tempo. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here comes a third down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Oh, it's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
You've got to have...
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Leaves it with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there.
It's picked off, and that's number 10. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Fresno! San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Here comes the offense on first down. Gets the back moving. Oh, a double pass. He's got his man in the back of the end zone, but he was a little too far out of the back. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. The give is to Williams. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. The Spartans have taken it inside the 20.
22.
They go to the ground. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And the Spartans come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Maybe a double pass. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage. Man, you want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was right on him. Got him on the ground too quick.
They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. The Spartans racing to the line in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the running back. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Yeah, stopping the run is about...
To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
And the Spartans with the 1st and 10.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Give him 109 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. The Spartans back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Caught. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The give is to Williams. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Here we go.
They'll go to the air. He gets it in there again, scored the touchdown, got the 2. He's doing his part to mount the comeback. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
Hey, guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
And the Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Got room at the 35. Touchdown, Spartans! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And this offense punctuates another drive.
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Spartans have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Well, two things you're thinking about here offensively is, one, you want to take as much time off the clock. But two, you really want to score another touchdown to make this a two-possession game. You could almost ice it if you can find a way to get in the end zone here. Just take your time. Don't snap it too quickly.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. The pressure ramps up on third and goal. Throws it back. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Spartans! The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone. And that might be a dagger. They've pushed the lead out, and they are now setting their sights on their 12th straight win.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Paul.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're 3rd down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They're going to run it. Fighting him off. They stop him right at the 24.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
He's looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Past the 40. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Oh, he throws it back. He's running out of time here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Well, Kirk, San Jose State has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Using his legs. It's Williams. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of it.
Split backfield here. Oh, it's a double pass. The pocket breaking down. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Here he goes. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now.
Let's go.
Oh, and he throws it back. Bringing pressure. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
The back's got it. Fights through the tackle. And that run produces a decent gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a 1st down. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Good enough for first down yardage.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no...
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Spartans.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback...
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Passes the 40. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, San Jose State. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Makes a nice move there. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at the 35. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the first half. He sees blood in the water right now, and he's got over 100 yards in the first half already.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Oh, he throws it back. Running out of time in the pocket. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. As the first down is still going. Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Using his legs on the scramble. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Ball handed off. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one.
27 jump. Base 27 jump.
Back in motion now. Oh, it's a double pass. Pressure is coming. That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the first down.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Oh, and he throws it back.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay.
And the back now goes in motion. Oh, he throws it back. The pass rush closing in. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
You know, it's...
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, what a move. Breaking ankles out there. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this.
Touchdown, Spartans. That's how you... Talk about a perfect ending to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West. They've made their case now, and with a conference championship in tow, it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.